We delivered our rolled roofing this morning, and that went pretty good. And then this is what we picked up this afternoon. This is going up to Mango, Ohio, north of Columbus. So it's rack and shelving. Nothing too complicated, fairly easy. Got some belly straps right here, so you can see. So there's two layers. I got two belly straps on the bottom layer, and then we got straps across the top. And I only meant to put 4 on here, but so I got carried away throwing straps. I ended up throwing an extra one, so they're on there. They're not going anywhere. All right, it's about 10 o'clock at night, and we are on I-71 in Ohio, just south of Columbus, Ohio, in Jeffersonville, Ohio, at the TA. And like I said, it's 10 o'clock at night. We just got here. I reserved a parking spot for the reserved parking, and I know I've talked about reserved parking before, but we have to deliver north of Columbus in the morning. And if there was not reserved parking here, there's no way I would have found a parking spot between Cincinnati and Columbus, Ohio at 10 o'clock at night, besides parking on a shoulder or somewhere where you're not supposed to. So I am a fan of reserved parking, and you guys have heard me say that before. All right, good morning. We are first off, it's Friday, and we are in Jeffersonville, Ohio, with our load of shelving. We got here last night. We paid for parking, which was a good thing for me. We're gonna go deliver this. We got to go north of Ohio just a little bit, and then deliver this stuff, and then come back down to Columbus, Ohio. I'm looking in the spot mirror on the hood because I can see over that way with that spot mirror on the hood. Come down to Columbus, Ohio. We're gonna pick up, they call it belting. I've never loaded it before or loaded at this place before, so I'm not too sure what it'll be. Usually belting is like big rolls for conveyor belts. It's the rubber belting is usually what it is. So, but I've never loaded at this place we're gonna load at. This place has a lot of paid parking, and I've already talked about paid parking, and you guys know what my feelings are about paid parking. So I won't go in it anymore because it makes some people mad. I did check the Google Maps, and it looks like we're going to be okay going up to through Columbus. It doesn't look like traffic's too bad, so hopefully we'll get up there. Once we get loaded today, we're going to try to make it up to Ann Arbor, Michigan. There's a TA truck stop up there, and we're going to hang out up at the TA this weekend. I'm going to try to get a reset. I've been running on a recap on my logbook, so I'm hoping to get a reset this weekend if we can time it right. So that's the plan. All right, let me get out of here, wait for this light, and I'll talk to you in a bit. we made it over here to where we need to be. It's new construction over here. What it is, a big warehouse. And he told me to go down to gate entrance number 3. So I see trucks coming in and out down there. Oh, there's entrance 1. They do have a nice sign there. Entrance 1. Say entrance 2. So that would lead me to believe that that's entrance number 3 right there, and he's probably going down there too. So we'll get in here, get out of the way, and then I had to call the guy. He'll come and get us. This is a busy little road. It's a busy little road. Alright. So once we get this unloaded, then we'll go pick up a reload. We gotta go back on the other side. So we're on the north side of Columbus right now, Ohio, and we got to go on the other side of Columbus, Ohio, on the south side, get loaded, and then we're going to try to come back up through up to Ann Arbor and hang out up there is what I'm thinking of. Man, I ran through the rain yesterday and it washed off most of the mud and bugs. Now I gotta get back into the mud here. I think this is gonna be a big place. I gotta find a spot to pull over. Loader has right away. Oh, I gotta find a spot. One good thing is, glad I don't have to untarp. Man, I don't see much room to get out of the way. Let me call this guy. Here we go. Big warehouse, they sure didn't make the door very big. this worked out. I'll talk to you in a bit. Alright, we got all unloaded and we're driving out of the building here. It didn't take long at all. Didn't take long at all. Just dodging all the little pieces of equipment and the poles. Poles are a little hard to see sometimes, especially because they're gray and it's a little dark in here. This is a big place. And this is only like, I don't even know, maybe a quarter of the place. Alright. Make sure he saw me. But yeah, this big place. Look at this little tiny door. You think they could do like maybe a 10 foot, or I mean maybe a 12, 14 foot door? But that probably, I'm 8 foot wide, 8.5 feet wide. And I definitely could have used a bigger door here, man. It's probably a 12 foot door. They could put a 16, 18 foot door in there.
Recruiter.com/new.
Not much room. Yeah, I'm 8.5 feet wide. It looks like there's about 1.5 feet on each side. So what's that, 3? Something like that. Anyway, you would have thought they could put just a little bit more room in there. All right, let's. I got to send in my paperwork so I can get paid, and then we're gonna make our way down to back on the other side of Columbus. Pick up our belting, conveyor belting. All right, let me send in my paperwork and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, we're almost where we need to be. I Googled the address here, and the first thing that comes up is a picture of Big Billy and his truck. Now, Big Billy is another Mercer driver that he does YouTube videos too, so if you get a chance, go check him out. But he's a Big Billy, so I have to give him credit because he's got a picture of his truck and it shows exactly what he was picking up and hauling, so I know exactly what it looks like. So I have to give him a little bit of credit. But Big Billy, go check him out. He's another Mercer driver. All right, so this is the place right here. Let's see here, where's the office? All right, let me find out where I need to go, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, we made it out here to North Baltimore, Ohio. We're at the pet show right there. This is what we got. We didn't get much at all. Two rolls of conveyor belting going up to up by Detroit. Pretty easy. The one thing to remember with any reels or anything like this is just make sure your chains don't cross in the center. So make sure that same chains on the back, same chains on the front. But other than that, these things are pretty easy to deal with. That one's about 5,000, and I think that one's like 18, 2,000, something like that. Here, I wanted to come back here. Let's see if Mama, oh, there she is. She's way out there. There's the geese are out there, and she's got about 10 or 15 little babies behind her. Here, let's walk over here, see if we can see her. But she's in there. Oh, there she goes. She's getting up. Maybe she'll. They were walking across the parking lot and everything. It was pretty cool. Hopefully I don't scare them. But let's see if they get out. But if you can see it, there they go. So they're swimming around. So, all right, that's it for today. We'll probably head up north a little bit further. I'm tired. I didn't want to drive anymore today. Yeah, so we got all weekend to get up to Ann Arbor. We get up there tomorrow to the truck stop. We'll take tomorrow off and we'll get our 34 in. But anyway, that's it. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.